An inspiration for all ages. Again, that story was thanks to ABC News 4 photojournalist Dave McQueen. For more on living life well in your golden years, here's John.
Tessa, thank you. As you enter those golden years, perhaps you're ready for a little bit of a change of scenery. Well, the Ashley Park Retirement Community believes it has just the scenery for you. And John Robinson is here to tell us all about this all-inclusive community. John, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Why don't you tell us what an all-inclusive senior living community really is all about?
Well, Ashley Park, which is located in West Ashley, is an independent retirement community. Our all-inclusive aspect is this: for one reasonable price, you get your apartment, your power, electricity, water, cable television, 3 chef-prepared meals a day, scheduled transportation to doctor's appointments, to banking, to shopping, that sort of thing, plus much, much more.
And John, it's really all about making life easier for these seniors.
Exactly. You know, when people get in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, the caring for a home, the maintenance, the upkeep, preparing those meals every day becomes a burden.
Yeah.
So people need to gain independence from those things, and they move into our community in West Ashley to do that.
Well, let's talk about the people that did move into that community. You want to share a couple stories of residents you have right now? Yes,
we have residents of all ages, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Many of those residents are members of the Great Generation.
Yeah.
That's known as the Great Generation. One of our residents was in the fashion industry. The gown that she made for Amy Eisenhower is in the Smithsonian Institute.
Wow.
Yeah. Another resident was a B-24 bomber pilot.
Huh.
He flew 35 missions when 35 missions was not the norm. I think 20-something missions, your life expectancy was not real high if you flew that many missions. This man, among many medals, has the Distinguished Flying Cross.
Wow.
One of our residents. Another resident was a German Jew who escaped a Nazi concentration camp, made it to Belgium, made it to the U.S., joined the army, and was sent back to fight Hitler because he spoke fluent German. And he was capturing and interrogating German prisoners at the end of the war.
So you really never know who your neighbor is going to be, and a lot of interesting, great conversation going on at the facility, I'm sure.
Fabulous residents.
I'm sure. So tell us how an independent retirement community, you mentioned that, how that's different from an assisted living facility.
Well, an independent retirement community like ours, and we're the only one in Charleston, is basically an apartment complex for seniors, plus more. For instance, like I said before, we provide 3 chef-prepared meals a day. We provide scheduled transportation, and we have live-in managers. I'm one of the managers, and my wife is the co-manager, and then we have another couple, Dan and Lori Clark, that are the managers there also. So there's always 24 hours a day managers on duty. Each room in each apartment has a pull cord in case someone has an accident or falls. That person and their family can rest assured in the security of the fact that a manager will be there in a matter of minutes.
Well, if people are watching this at home, it sounds great. Talk to us about the pricing. Is it all one flat rate? Do you guys have different levels of apartments, bigger space, smaller space?
Yes, we have studios, we have 1-bedrooms, and we have 2-bedroom apartments. And the prices vary depending on the size of the apartment.
Okay,
yes.
So where are you located, and how can people find more information about you?
Well, we're located at 1451 Tobias Gadsden Boulevard in West Ashley. You can call if you'd like to come and visit and have a tour of our community. You think this place might be for you or your loved one, you can call 843-571-6075.
And important to know that, you know, if your loved ones do go there, that they're definitely in a safe place as well.
Yes, security, comfort, convenience, and value.
Sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Yes, sir.
John, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, John.
All right. Coming up, misplace your keys. Well, we've all done that, but what about if you actually lock them up? Now, that's a real problem. Just ahead, Papa Lock is here with a service that could bail you out. Stay with us.